Okay. How do you know my name?
Estamos aquí en Cinescape con Josh Brolin, actor protagonista de la película Men in Black 3. How are you doing, Josh?
Very well, thank you very much.
Great. So, first impression, we've seen a little footage, but the first impression I had was, did Tommy Lee doubled Josh Brolin throughout the whole movie?
Yeah.
So that's how exactly your voice sounds.
That's very kind of you. You know, I heard that somewhere along the line, and people were asking me if I was insulted by that they thought that Tommy had done the voice.
Right.
That it was my face, obviously, but that Tommy had dubbed the voice.
I think it's completely the other way around.
But it's a great, you know, if people think it's Tommy, that's great. That's the job.
Right. So these past years have been really hectic for you. You've been really great movies, nominations and stuff, and you now do something so blockbuster, such a huge franchise. And the cool thing about it is that you're not replacing anyone. You're sort of doing this hybrid character with your own, and at the same time, you know.
Yes. You know, but that's the thing. It's like, is it a blockbuster? It could be a blockbuster. It couldn't have been a, you know, is it going to make a lot of money? I think because it's
like
a good movie.
Right?
But it's the anticipation and the fact that it costs a lot of money to make or whatever,
right.
And it'll make a lot of money on the top. But it's the character for me. When I look at it, I look at it the same way I look at No Country or I look at Milk or something like that. It's like, can I pull this character off? Does it scare me enough to want to work really hard? And I know Tommy.
Scary, it's nice,
good.
It's good. Okay.
It's a good thing.
It's
you know, but in the beginning, I usually say no, absolutely not. That's not something I'm going to do. Why would I want to do that? You know, this Tommy and Will is the great kind of iconic duo in film. You know, I mean, there's very few people that you see with that kind of chemistry.
Right.
So even if I can pull off Tommy, how do I know if I'm going to be able to get along with Will? Well, will we have the same chemistry? It's obviously going to be a different chemistry. Will it be a nice, you know, fresh breath of air in seeing these guys together? So you never know. And when I finally saw the movie, I looked through it. You know, it was a huge anticipation, and I was like, oh, look at this.
So tell me about your preparation for this, for the voice and everything. It should be hard. How do you? Just
a lot of studying. You know, I was lucky because I had been through it with W. I had been through it with Milk, and I just did a lot of listening to Tommy and Men in Black. Because Tommy's a little different than Kay. Because Kay's definitely a character for Tommy, and it's a certain cadence, and he talks much quicker than he normally does, more quickly. And so I just listened over and over, and then finally one day it just kind of clicked.
Tell me about your future projects.
Let's see, we got Gangster Squad that's coming out in October. I'm just about to do Labor Day with Jason Reitman. I'm gonna do Old Boy with Spike Lee, and do Hunchback of Notre Dame with Tim Burton.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of really fun stuff.
So you're going to be busy until like 2016,
Pretty
like
much,
that.
but that's okay. I like to work. You know, I like to work, and they're really, really fun projects. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, the movie is great, so congratulations.
Thank
We've
you
seen a
very
little,
much.
and I already love it. So.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
You have these in the future?
That's what I'm talking about. I believe we need to go right now.
All right.